Sorry I yelled.
I'm not sorry I yelled. I think you deserved it.
Oh, I don't think I really deserved it. I was just asking for
Today we're reviewing Samsung's new LCD. It's got a 1,000,000 to 1 dynamic contrast ratio, but we're going to find out if it's up to snuff.
Where is it?
OLEDs haven't become affordable yet, which is why Samsung is making something just as good that's available now. The 9 Series LCD TV. With an astounding 1,000,000 to 1 dynamic contrast ratio, LED backlight, and 120 Hz refresh rate, television has never looked better. Plus, stream RSS feeds and your digital media direct to the TV, all for $2,700.
Okay, now we were really impressed with the last Samsung LCD we looked at, partly because it was only 2 inches thick. Is this one just as slick?
Almost. This one's about 4 inches thick. But
yeah, I mean, I guess I could measure them.
Well, yeah, but you could see that the inputs are actually on the back rather than on the side, which means if you want to wall mount this bad boy, you're gonna be drilling some holes. You're gonna be making some messy of the sheetrocks.
But then you're not gonna be. You don't have to see it. That's good.
Yeah, but if it's on the sides, then you typically don't have to do that. You just run a little, cable kind of containing. Anyway, Samsung always makes these incredibly thin, but this one is just not as sexy as the last one we saw. The 8 Series, much sexier. Like it spruces up for the date. The 9 Series, it leaves the bathroom door open when it's taking a crap. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's not so hot, 9 Series. Close it. Keep the romance.
Well, Samsung has made the recent TVs capable of streaming news, stocks, weather, and even your own media. But is it something that we would actually want to use?
Surprisingly, yeah. I mean, the news feeds from USA Today.
Is it sexy?
It's not unsexy. I like it. You got sports, politics, etc. You watch your favorite stocks and watch them just tank into the bottom of the TV. Local, daily, weekly weather forecast, and it doesn't impede your viewing, which you can see here. Some TVs have functionality like this, but it's its own separate ugly menu. This you can actually catch the news or the weather while you're watching programs beneath it. The problem is that it's not wireless, and we wish it were, because I don't know many people that have their television set right next to their router for their broadband. But
I do.
Well, see, I know
everything's right there.
I know one person then, but you live in a studio the size of a shoebox. So
I live
if someone has a house, if someone has a house, they may not have the modem right next to it. So
now, of course, we do expect a lot in picture quality.
Yep.
Okay, now since the 8 Series looked amazing, I don't know if you guys remember. How does the 9 Series? Oh, you're not making a good face.
Oh no, this is. I was revving up to the spectacular.
Oh really?
That's a spectacular picture.
You threw me off
The colors are natural, yet they're the most vivid we've seen on any other TV.
Nice.
1,000,000 to 1 dynamic contrast and LED backlight. This produces some of the deepest blacks you've ever seen. And even if you don't like the 120 Hz auto smoothing, it works really well. The image quality just stands out. It's especially great for gaming.
Now this is about $2,700, right? The 8 Series was like $1,000 less than this. So I mean, should we be spending? I mean, it's spectacular. You said
looks great. It is spectacular. Yes.
So should we be spending that much money?
But should we spring for the 9 Series? The answer is no, not quite yet, because the 8 Series looked incredible and is by no means outdated, especially for the price. I mean, it's $1,000 cheaper. So I'd wait for the price to go down on this one. It's a fantastic TV. It's great, but it's a little too pricey right now.
Now it's the beginning of the year. Now we're having all this new product. How long do you think it takes before, we always say, well, wait till it drops. Well, when do they drop?
Sorry, there's a 10 Series just announced. Can we roll it out? Do you want to have it out? Oh, they're unpacking the 11. So it's going to be no time. It's going to be a month or two. The price will come down a little bit. They'll announce the next thing, and there you go.
But still sexy.
Still sexy.
All right, so what's the rating?
89%, which is a B+. Honestly, this is the best television we have ever reviewed on Gadgetron.
Really?
It's really phenomenal, but it's just too pricey.
So 89% just because of the price, but everything else?
The price is not going to down. And the fact that the inputs are on the back and it's 2 inches thicker than its younger sister.
But other than that, best TV so far?
Yeah, still the best TV.
Fantastic.
I mean, picture-wise, it's amazing.
All right, and if you guys want more gadgets, we're going to have more than you can handle when we head to Sin City and cover CES 09 live.
This year, G4 will bring you the most extensive live coverage on television starting the moment the doors open, which is tomorrow.